Trunks Saga, making her first appearance in quite some time. Mai has the new tag that debuted last month, Weapon Wielder.
Oh,
This character is particularly focused on ranged attacks.
And now, carrying on from last year, a double step-up summon will be starting. We don't want to keep you waiting, so let's start with the ability for Perfect Form Cell and Final Form Frieza. Please watch this video first.
thumbnail அப்படியே இஷ்டம் வந்திருக்கு அவ்வளோதான் போக முடிச்சு விட்டீங்க நம்மள ஏய்
If that's all, it's
இல்ல
quite
bro
a disappointment.
legendary finish இல்லையா இது
Far from a match for us.
Starting with this character's elements, Cell will be blue and Frieza will be purple. The Z ability 3 will buff ally tag GD, tag Future and tag Android. The most unique part of Cell and Frieza is the awakened arts, Almighty like Cage. Characters with awakened arts are pretty rare in Legends, and this is the first new one in quite some time, but the effect is really powerful. As you can see, there are some conditions that need to be met, but if you can land this awakened art, then the enemy character will be sealed. Sealed is an abnormal condition that prevents the character from transforming actions, including changing cover or entering the battlefield. Effectively, they become unusable and your opponent will have no choice but to use their other characters. This sealed character will be released if your opponent defeats the Cell and Frieza that used Almighty like Cage, or if all of their other characters are defeated. If you look at characters already in the game, the Evil, Containment, Wave, Ultimate Arts, the yellow Master Roshi heads can be used in much the same way. If you can seal an enemy character quickly, you'll be able to battle with a numbers advantage for a long period of time. Cell and Frieza has other great features aside from the Almighty like Cage. One would be the impressive recovery abilities you might expect from an attack character. This character can recover health when it tag switches and when it lands strike or blast art hits, leading to truly some staggering recovery. This character also has impressive combo capabilities. After attack switching, art card draw speed will be increased for a number of timer counts, so combined with the buff at battle start, it will have plus 2 levels to art card draw speed. Keep on tag switching and throw out art attacks at impressive speeds to inflict major damage.
சாரி பா எதிர்பார்க்கல இந்த ஒரு ட்விஸ்ட்
You can use
என்னடா டேய் ஆரையோ நம்ம குரூப்ல ஷேர் பண்ணிரா டேய் நாமனிக்கு
So we hope you'll give this tag character a try.
எவ்வளவுடா 1 hour எவ்வளவு டைம் ஸ்டாப்ல எப்படி
My chance. More for ya. Brace yourself. Underestimate mortals. Pay the price.
நல்லா இருக்கே
Somehow, I managed to get through this in one piece.
Mai is element red, and the Z ability 3 will buff ally tag Future, tag Weapon Wielder, and tag Guards. We of course expect players to use Mai in future parties, but it's been a while since tag Guards has gotten a new character. Plus, tag Weapon Wielder is a tag that Glorio and Goku Mini have too, so the three of them could make a pretty nice party. Now, the cool thing about Mai is that she's an excellent supporter who can also string together impressive blast-based combos. Every time this character uses a blast art, damage inflicted and critical rate will get a buff, and upon landing a blast art, you'll be able to draw another art up to 2 times. Moreover, depending on the number of times that you land blast art, you can inflict the enemy with heavy bleed, poison, and potentially even paralyze. Now for Mai's support abilities. At the start of battle, tag Weapon Wielder, tag Future, and tag Guards will get a buff to damage inflicted. And when Mai returns to standby, you draw 1 art card and allies will get a buff to damage inflicted. If there's a tag Weapon Wielder, tag Future, or tag Guards battle member other than Mai, then upon entering the battlefield, you'll be able to nullify your opponent's endurance effects when attacking. Be sure to give it a go. Moving on, we have Legend Limited Vegito.
That all you got?
Oh,
The biggie!
எவ்வளோ வரானா எல்எஃப்
Is Vegito blue?
மெயின் பாப்பனா இதுவா
Let's go! Over here! You're finished! Here goes! Dead! It ends now! I show you my true power! Justice. Is that it? Some god you are?
Vegito is element green, and the Z ability 3 will buff Tag Future, Tag Fusion Warrior, and Tag God Key allies. Vegito is an incredibly powerful attacker that overwhelms opponents with high combo power. Let's discuss the two main features that give Vegito this overwhelming combo power. The first is that, for the first 30 timer counts of battle, enemy special cover changes will be nullified. The second applies both before and after transforming, and it is Vegito's attack type unique gauge that charges every time this character uses
நல்லா இல்லை
unlocks.
நல்லா இல்லை தான்
Once the gauge is full, a whole host of powerful effects will activate the
மச்சான் கால் பண்ணுறானா டேய்
draw art cards, increase art card draw speed, nullify destroy card, and reduce key effects and more. That's not all, because Vegito has a new feature that will nullify your opponent's ult counter, evade actions, and special cover changes. That means that after you fill the unique gauge, you can go on the offensive without having to worry about ult counter from the likes of Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Start by filling up the unique gauge during the initial period with special cover change nullification. Then, once you fill it completely, continue your offense while you have immunity to ult counters, evade actions, and special cover changes. Vegito is truly a combo powerhouse. Do note that once the unique gauge is full, it will remain full for the rest of the battle. There are no ways to consume it. You might be worried that there won't be any effect after it's filled up, but I assure you that's not the case. You can activate powerful effects, like the ult counter nullification, when Vegito enters the battlefield if the unique gauge is full. That means it's crucial to fill up the unique gauge as quickly as you can. We've broken down the offensive abilities so far, but Vegito also has good defensive abilities and is an easy to use character. For defenses, both before and after transforming, the enemy's special move, ultimate, and awakened Earth's power will be greatly reduced when Vegito enters the battlefield. That can help Vegito take an attack, but this effect also helps allies if you decide to switch to a more defensive character. Plus, if the enemy activates an ultimate art or Raging Rush, ally substitution counts will be reduced. So if you don't want Vegito taking that hit, this will help you switch out, for example, to a character with an endurance effect. We mentioned Vegito was easy to use, but when you use the main ability before or after transforming, the Vanishing Gauge will be restored. That gives you two opportunities during battle to restore your Vanishing Gauge and steal the initiative from your opponent. That's all we have to share about Vegito's abilities. Steal back your turns for offense, use tons of art cards, and once the unique gauge is full, unleash your incredible offensive power. Vegito, who can transform into Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, is exhilarating and a breeze to use, so we hope you'll check this character out. Last but not least, it's Goku Black.
சிங்கா குட்டி வந்துட்டான் பாரு லெஜண்ட்ஸ் லிமிட்டடா பாரு
Growing stronger. I'll punish you severely. This is goodbye. know your place.
Goku Black is element yellow, and the Z ability Thrill will buff Tag Future, Tag God Key, and Tag Powerful Opponent Allies. Goku Black is roughly Vegeto's opposite. This character will be able to handle any attacks your opponent throws at you, and then
Ultra
go on
Light and
defense with
Bangaman
explosive attack power. These abilities are very fitting for a character who, in the anime, says the pain will only make me stronger. First, let's talk about some abilities that are shared before and after transforming. Defensively, this character has a unique gauge that will charge when hit by enemy arts attacks. When filled up, it will destroy enemy arts cards, reduce their ki, and inflicts all opponents with no special cover changing. Vegito has new abilities too, but this abnormal condition is also the first of its kind. Characters inflicted by this effect will be unable to perform special cover changes. That may seem like the existing buff effect that prevents enemies from performing special cover changes, but since this is an effect that is applied to enemy characters, any characters on your side will be safe from enemy cover changes when they are attacking. Giving all of your party members the opportunity to go on the offensive without needing to worry about special cover changes is a powerful ability indeed. Plus, after an enemy attack, you get a boost to damage inflicted, so Goku Black can take the combo, and then counter attack while benefiting from the special cover change prevention. Other strengths include how if the enemy uses an ultimate arts or Rising Rush, while Goku Black is on the battlefield. Enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects will be cancelled. Cancelling enemy buff effects means that if they have buffs that nullify endurance effects or unfavorable element factors, Goku Black can get rid of them. Place this unit on the battlefield and you'll be able to handle big attacks from enemies that normally nullified endurance effects or unfavorable element factors. Let's talk about some of the different strengths before and after transforming. Pre-transformation. All enemies will be inflicted at battle start with the new no special cover changing effect that we talked about earlier for a number of timer counts. That will make it really easy to go on the offensive at the start of battle. Another unique feature pre-transformation is Goku Black's powerful special arts. It is a special art that can be used to counter enemy melee tap action or strike arts on activation. And if the counter succeeds, your opponent's punishing gauge will be reduced, you will get a buff to damage inflicted, and you will draw arts cards. Effective use of these special arts will really put some pressure on your opponent. Now, after transforming, this character has powerful special and special move arts. The special art is easy to use since it draws an arts card and nullifies enemy special cover changes, and if the unique gauge is full, the entire gauge will be consumed to shorten ally substitution counts and even restore Goku Black's health. The special move arts can nullify enemy endurance effect on activation, and if the unique gauge is full, it will be consumed entirely to buff special move damage and reduce all enemies' health restoration. Many of the recent characters have a lot of ways to recover health, so this should be a useful effect. We think they really bring the character to life, and we hope you'll give it a try. This time will be a double step-up summon. You'll be able to earn plenty of Chrono Crystals during the Legends Festival, so we hope you'll get whichever characters you like the best.
With the release of these new characters, you'll be able to hear Chosit's Dynamic, one of the opening theme songs from Dragon Ball Super in-game during the campaign.
It's been a while since we've had some limited time music, so this is pretty great.
It sure is. The music you're hearing now is some new, original music that will be releasing in-game. You'll hear it in various places in-game, so remember to turn your sound up.
Those are all of the new summonable characters, but we have a lot more info left to share, including some about a new event-exclusive character.
Sparking Super Saiyan Trunks Adult Rage from the Future Trunks Saga is joining Legends as a new event-exclusive character. You'll be able to collect Z-powers from events, so be sure to aim to limit break this character.
Now it's time for some PvP-related info.
The first rating matches for this Legends Festival will be a festival duel. Regardless of where you fall in the rankings, you'll be able to nab up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals from the exchange shop, so we hope you'll all participate. Plus, there will be a festival version of Treasure Battle. It will be your chance to get tons of Chrono Crystals and multi Z power for each element. The festival version of Choice Battle will also be held. You'll be able to earn Z powers for sparking characters in addition to energy and slot removers, so choose the battle that's right for you. We're planning to release some new equipments during Legend Festival as well. These 2 unique equipments are planned for release soon. You can get them from the Ultimate Equipment Collection or the Festival Hyperdimensional Co-op, so be sure to play both events. Plus, right at the start of the festival tomorrow, we plan to hold an Equipment Mega Upgrade Bonanza. We hope you're all ready for it. Use this chance to collect and upgrade the most powerful equipments you can.
The end is in sight. Here is the last bit of info for today.
That's right. And it's info about a Zenkai Awakening for a Legends Limited character. Check this out.
I'm coming! Ah! It's over! How about this one? Ah! Frieza! You're finished! Ah! 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 I'm through with you!
Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks team from Episode Android Saga Z is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
This is the Trunks that fought Mecha Frieza. The Zenkai ability will target characters that are both Element Green and Pack Hybrid Saiyan. Please check in-game after the release for more information. That's all we have to share with you today. We sure had a ton of event and character info to share.
This is a once-a-year festival after all. As a token of our thanks to all of you, the players, we prepared loads of content. Of course, you'll be able to earn plenty of great items like Chrono Crystals and slot removers by playing events and other content, so make sure you don't miss out any of it. We have lots more events planned that we couldn't share with you here, so be on the lookout for more info.
Legends Festival 2024 is finally scheduled to start tomorrow. We hope you all have a blast. Thank you for watching today. Bye everyone!
Bye!
There is also
something a little special. Hope you look forward to some marvelous Mondays every week. Next up, non-stop raids. This time we plan to hold 5 raids in total. Each raid awards up to 700 Chrono Crystals, so honors can be earned. This event is quite tough, but will feature some acts which you can earn up out the Legends Festival are planning to hold.
finally time to reveal.
Now, is everyone ready? Here we go. Check this out. Better.
You'll be able to get some tickets from missions that will be.
Those festival plates, gold, will be a festival version of
You're finished! Take this! That all you got? It's the biggie! Take this! And this is Vegito Blue! Time to settle this! I don't think so! Let's go! Over here! You're finished! Here goes! Drop dead! Finish now! I'm gonna show you my true power! Is that it? Some god you are! Growing stronger, shall we? I'll punish you severely. Get ready! This is goodbye. You don't know your place.
That's right. Legends Limited Vegito and Legends Limited Goku Black from the